So this weekend I was scrolling through YouTube looking for something to watch as I was cleaning up the kitchen, and I came across this video in my feed by the Awkward Mom. It said, I stopped meal planning for a month and here's what happened. And I thought, oh my gosh, this is so interesting, because I have often preached, as others have here on YouTube, that by meal planning, you're gonna save time, you're gonna save money, you're not gonna have to go to the store so much, you are gonna have less stress because you're gonna know what's for dinner every night, and you're probably gonna eat healthier because you're not gonna be eating takeout or ordering pizza. And so I did watch her video, and here's what she said. So basically, was she more stressed out? Did they not eat as healthy? Did they spend more money when she stopped meal planning? The answer is yes, and I'll link Ariel's video down below if you guys want to check that out. But honestly, I was so glad that someone kind of like validated my theory. But honestly, if I think back to this past week, I have also validated my own theory, because for the past few weeks, I have also been really bad about meal planning. And while I do have like a pretty robust pantry and freezer to be able to kind of make whatever meals I feel like making, you know, I still have to go to the grocery store for like perishables, you know, lunch meat, milk, eggs, cheese, just things like that that we need every week. And honestly, I am a little ashamed to admit that I had 3 grocery hauls this week of varying amounts. But the reason why is because I just planned so poorly, right? And I'm like not even taking my own advice. Like, what am I doing? So this week I want to show you my grocery hauls, and I'll kind of go through when I talk about the groceries, what I'm planning on making for those. But I also want to mention that I've had a meal planning course online for about a year now, and a lot of you have signed up for it and you've given me great feedback on it. But I'm actually going to be closing enrollment to that course at the end of October, because I'm going to be redoing it, revamping it, just making it better. So everyone that already has access to it, they're going to continue to have access to the course. But for those of you that have not joined yet, I actually have it on sale right now for half off, which means it's 24 bucks. So if you want to get in before the end of October, I'll leave a link in the description box below. You can join us over in the classroom. You'll get access to the current class as it is now. It's called Meal Planning Freedom. But then as I revamp the class over the next several months, you will automatically get access to Meal Planning Freedom 2.0, which is just gonna be an improvement, more bonuses, awesome stuff than what was in the first version. So without further ado, let's get to the craziness of Walmart grocery hauls this week. All right, so here is the first part of this haul this week. I got this stuff from Walmart. I got a 24 pack of Diet Coke because we were all out of that. Connor has been bugging me to get some of the different flavored Takis. So we got these dragon sweet chili and then the blue heat. I don't know. I kind of doubt. I didn't know this was a family size bag. I should have paid better attention. I got some bread, some cottage cheese because I was all out of that. I actually wanted to eat some for breakfast this morning and I didn't have any. I got some wraps for Kira. These are the spinach wraps, sharp cheddar cheese, some turkey. I actually asked for turkey and they got fajita chicken. So hopefully it's not spicy or too spicy. Connor likes these Slim Jims, so I got these for him. I also grabbed some chicken noodle soup. I'm actually going to probably make that for dinner tonight for a really quick dinner. Just good old Campbell's chicken noodle soup and some turkey sandwiches. And then I got some Capri Sun for the kids. Did I say cheese sticks? I got cheese sticks, some raspberries, some drumsticks. I already put those in the freezer. I got one of these Celsius drinks for myself. I need to stick that in the fridge. Some grapes. I got some dried beef. I always like to keep a couple jars of this in the pantry because Adam likes chipped beef over toast, so sometimes I make that for him. I got some boxes of Cheez-Its. Connor asked for more snacks to take to school, so I thought I'd get him those, and some mini muffins and some little bags of chips for school lunches as well. I like this one particularly because they have the honey barbecue Fritos in them, which is what the kids both like, and then they like the Cheetos as well. So I am going to order some more groceries because I need more produce and things for dinners this week, but I need to put an order in for that, and I'll probably just have it come later this evening. Okay, so one thing I don't normally have to buy at the store is cleaners, right? So I keep Blueland on hand, and I've actually worked with them here before on my channel, but they are sponsoring today's video. So thank you to them. If you're not familiar with Blueland, it is really kind of a revolutionary way to get cleaning products without the waste and by saving a ton of money. Blueland's products are effective, convenient, affordable, and sourced from clean ingredients. They actually use no single-use plastic in any component, and all their refills are 100% plastic free. Blueland is also EPA Safer Choice certified, which means EPA scientists have evaluated every ingredient in the product to make sure that it meets Safer Choice's stringent criteria. So with Blueland, all you need to clean your house are these little nickel-sized tablets. It's super cool. Basically, when you first order, they will send you a box with all of the bottles, and all you have to do is mix it with water, it dissolves, and then boom, you're ready to clean. Traditional cleaners and soaps are usually around $5 to $6 per bottle, although I've definitely seen them for way more than that. And eventually you throw these bottles out. But Blueland's refill tablets start at just $2.25, and when you buy the bottle, you use it forever. And the awesome thing is that if you start a subscription, you actually get 10% off, and you can change your subscription or cancel it anytime. So all you have to do is fill your forever bottle with warm to hot water, and then you can drop one of the tablets into the water bottle. After it is fully dissolved, you just put the nozzle on and you can use it in minutes. There's no shaking or stirring needed. So I have to tell you guys, I actually tested the bathroom cleaner on a pretty tough mess this past weekend. There was actually a scented candle burning on the sink in my bathroom, and my son yanked the towel off the rack. I don't know how he did this because it wasn't even in the vicinity, but you know, kids. And lesson learned, I should not be burning a candle in my bathroom, which I will not anymore. However, he yanked the towel off the rack, and somehow the candle tipped over into the sink and wax went everywhere. I'm not kidding you. There was wax all over the sink, all over the wall. All I did was I used the Blueland bathroom cleaner and I just sprayed everything down. I let it sit for a little bit. I scraped up what wax I could, and then I took a hot cloth and it cleaned everything up beautifully. So if you're, wondering if these products are effective, yes, they are. Blueland also has dishwasher tablets, which I have been testing these out. In fact, I have used them multiple times over the past few weeks. You guys know how much I run my dishwasher, and they are super effective, awesome at getting the dishes clean. I have absolutely no complaints, and I definitely recommend these. They also come in this cute refillable tin that fits nicely under your sink. I also have their foaming hand soap, which is in my downstairs bathroom here, which is also awesome, super effective, love it. So the best part is that since you are watching this video, you are gonna get 15% off your first Blueland kit, which is an awesome discount. So I'll have a link in the description box below. You can use that to get 15% off your first order from Blueland. You definitely do not want to miss out on this awesome offer. So you can scan the QR code on the screen right here or click the link in the description box below. Once again, use my link for 15% off your first Blueland order. Highly recommend this product. Let's get back to the grocery haul. All right, so here is our final grocery haul for the week. I know it's very chaotic, but just bear with me. I did get some angel hair coleslaw. So I prepped a pork roast to put in the slow cooker, and it's a banh mi rice bowl recipe. I think I already said that. So I got some coleslaw to go with that, some cucumbers, cilantro, and a red pepper. And then I needed more garlic paste. I was all out of that. Connor asked for more avocado. He really likes avocado toast. I like buying these cups because then I just don't have to mess with overripe avocados, and you have to eat them perfectly on the same day that they're ripe. You are needy. I also picked up some radishes. I like that these are already kind of trimmed and washed. I grabbed some more hot dogs because we were all out of those, and I just like to keep them on hand for an easy meal if I need one. I got some rye bread. Adam has been using this for his lunches. Some cheese. So I got some sharp cheddar cheese sticks, and then some of the sliced cheddar that we like to use for sandwiches. I got some sliced pepperoni, some This is oven roasted chicken. So got that for sandwiches, and then some corned beef. So I don't know why, I've just been loving like Reubens lately, and I've been doing low carbs, so I don't eat them on bread. But what I'll do is I'll put them in like a low carb flatbread and kind of make them like a pizza in the oven or the air fryer. Or I also will make like a Reuben bowl. So I'll mix together like chopped corned beef and sauerkraut and Thousand Island dressing, and then top it with some Swiss cheese and bake it in the oven. It's actually really good. I got some iced coffee, Starbucks brand, some cottage cheese. I restocked on some more like pantry items. So Chipotle and adobo, a couple cans of Walmart brand Rotel, and some green chilies. And then we're also out of salsa, so I got some more Tostitos medium salsa. That's my favorite salsa. I got some tater tots and some chicken tenders just to have in the freezer, and then a couple loaves of the artisanal bread. Connor really likes these for peanut butter sandwiches, toast. Kira likes them for turkey sandwiches, etc. I find like with these loaves of bread, the slices are thicker. There's not as many slices, so we tend to go through them a lot faster than a normal loaf of bread. I got some hot dog buns for the hot dogs, some Cherry Coke Zero. I'm gonna put that up in my office fridge. I got some more Monster for Adam. I got him this last time and he really liked it. This is the Zero Sugar Strawberry Dreams. It comes with 6 cans in there. Some Diet Dr. Pepper. I got some more plastic silverware. We were out of that. And then some turkey sticks. I like to keep those in the fridge. I already put some of the stuff in the freezer. Some Twix ice cream bars, pepperoni pizza Hot Pockets. And then these are new, so I got these for Adam and the kids to try. Gordon Ramsay's like freezer TV dinners, whatever you call them. That probably ages me if I call them a TV dinner. Chicken pot pie and fish and chips. So let me know if you guys have seen these at Walmart. And then of course we got the Guy Fieri's Flavor Town cheesy chicken enchilada bowl, cheesy lasagna with marinara sauce, and sloppy Joe mac and cheese. So I figured those would be fun to try. And then I also got the dogs the dogs some shoes. I thought that these would be long-lasting shoes, and indeed they are not, because you just chewed one up in like 2 minutes, didn't you? Yeah. This is, what is it, beef hide? I don't know. You can have this one. Maybe this one will last a little bit longer. Or not. Okay, and then I already said Hot Pockets. I got some OxyClean. I like to use this on my sheets and towels. A couple boxes of dog food, and then some more pretzels because I like to just keep those in the pantry. So that is the conclusion of this week's grocery hauls and everything that I got at Walmart during this chaotic week. So I want to hear from you guys. How has your meal planning game been lately? Have you been on your game? Have you been off your game? I actually look forward to life getting a lot calmer within the next few weeks because fall sports are ending, marching band is ending. I won't be running kids along with my husband, you know, us running kids multiple places to multiple practices at night. So I'm definitely looking forward to some more downtime. We're all able to eat around the table together, so that is definitely a win. And I also feel like when we're all able to kind of sit down together at the table when I plan out my meals, everyone just like complains less, and obviously the family time is a bonus too. So don't forget to check out Blue Land. I'll have that link in the description box below. I forgot to mention the glass and mirror cleaner, which I really like as well. I like all of them. But if you guys want to get 15% off, I'll have that link in the description box below, so don't miss out on that awesome deal. And don't forget also my meal planning course called Meal Planning Freedom. Right now it is half off just through the end of October, and then I'm closing enrollment. So make sure you also get in on that, and then you will get the new and updated version of Meal Planning Freedom 2.0. So thanks as always for supporting me here on my channel. Thank you for spending some time with me today, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.